Hello and welcome to the Imagine AI Live podcast. I'm your host for this event, Chêrénique, and we are on site in New York at this amazing impact event. I have two guests with me right now. Could you guys please introduce yourselves and tell our audience a little bit about what you're doing?
My name is Hao. I'm the founder of Chatsimple. So at Chatsimple, we are building AI agent for inbound sales.
I am Syed Ahsan. I manage our sales and partnerships at Chatsimple.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about your ideal customer and how they would interact with and use your product?
Our ideal customer are B2B businesses because like B2B business often has a very large website with hundreds, if not thousands of pages. With their visitor coming to their website, oftentimes they have a hard time to engage with the business because they don't understand what this B2B business actually selling. So this is where we come into the play, and then we help business website to simplify their customer journey and help their visitors to understand their business better.
And how do you use AI in the midst of what you're working on?
Yeah, so essentially we utilize AI to engage every one of the visitors who come to your website. We help answer questions that the visitors may have. And by doing so, we nudge them to share information about themselves, contact information that becomes lead information. And if the user is more interested, we help set up meetings in a seamless fashion. So everything from engaging visitors to qualifying them, setting up demo meetings, and then following up, right? So you get autonomous way without any human intervention to set up sales qualified meetings.
Just about every business needs you guys.
Precisely.
From what I'm hearing.
Exactly.
Awesome. And how did you guys hear about Imagine AI and get connected with the events?
Actually, this is an interesting story. Steve actually reached out to me. He was like, I love your product. We use that for Imagine AI. And then this morning I was on my way to here. So I was dropped by Uber. And I have no idea where in the Cornell Tech this event is. So I quickly hop onto the website. And I know I don't want to find within the detail, like which page. So I open up our chat widget and then I just talk, where is the exact location of this event? So I get the event, copy paste that to Google Map and find the place.
So you benefited from your own product today.
Exactly.
Love that. Love that. That's awesome. So we are here at Cornell Tech on a college campus. What would you guys say to those that are entering university or currently in university about what they should be incorporating into their education with the current scene of AI and technology?
I study robotic and the AI during my university. I think that's super helpful. With a future of rapidly evolving robots and the AI, I think students should more going to like how to use their language to program robots, AI, how to do prompt so AI can do the things for you. These would be my recommendation for people who are still studying.
I'm a Cornell alum.
Hey.
I went to Ithaca. So I would say AI presents a huge window of opportunity for everybody, and be a believer in it. There are billions and billions of dollars being invested because it is well tested by now, as opposed to 5 years before. So now is the time to start thinking, reimagining everything that we do in business and how AI can add a lot more automation, a lot more efficiency for businesses, whether you are looking into marketing, operations, finance, every piece of puzzle that business operates in can be improved and restructured, reimagined.
Yeah, awesome. That reminds me, actually, I was speaking to the dean here of the Cornell Tech campus this morning.
Very cool.
And he was saying how they're trying not to silo off technology from the other fields. So kind of like going along with what you were saying, no matter what field you're in, you can be using AI in the current technology.
Absolutely.
And it's nice to know that there are educational facilities that are also promoting that ideal.
Yeah.
Great future ahead for these students. What about those that are already in the workforce or who are headed into the workforce? Is there any advice that you would add on to that for them?
I would definitely recommend them to check out Chatsimple.
Yay!
Yeah, I think in the workforce, it's just not afraid of accessing the latest, the greatest AI tool out there. Like lots of people think like they can wait, they can see like their colleague all using it, they will be the last one to use it. But I would suggest everyone to be open-minded about the new technology, the new AI, because that can come really, really fast. The way we saw how startup start to build on top of the latest and the greatest AI, that speed is rapid. So one day you may just hear some new technology just released. The next month you can see some that already get applied to business. So be very up to date on the news. Be very up to date on the AI applications.
And on that note, how do you guys stay up to date with the current AI technologies and news? Because there is so much coming out constantly. What are the sources that you look to for that?
Of course. Attend Imagine Live AI. There are
I like
lots
this
of,
guy.
There are lots of new AI newsletters that's available that give you daily update. Like the one I really like is Superhuman.
Yep.
And that's how I stay up to date on lots of the AI news.
I ask AI a lot. AI is fantastic at giving me a quick summary of everything that's going on. Top
Smart.
AI companies coming up, what are the key solutions they're building, how they're positioned, everything that you need to know. It's sort of coming back to us, how we position ourselves, all the information that is possible. Truly, we are in an information age where information is traveling fast and AI is enabling, getting that information to us. And it's a little bit of asking the right questions, processing it as much as we can in our brain, and then sort of positioning ourselves to win in the market. Yeah.
Are there any fears or challenges that you guys have or see for the future of AI and how it develops?
I think one challenge is we saw Waymo pretty much release in San Francisco. And then the more autonomous car there are, the less chance for the Uber driver, rideshare app driver, right? So there's a replacement of workforce and it's very real. It's happening really rapidly around the globe. So how do we face that societal change where AI start replacing lots of the existing job? There will be a gap between like the people who are in those jobs and then where they can find the next, learn the skill and then apply it to the workforce. So there will be a time gap between that. How do we handle that properly and then make sure they are comfortable, they live their life normally? And that would be something I foresee a challenge for everyday evolving AI.
Yeah, I would echo, I think, Hao's point. I think it is a very disruptive technology. I think everybody agrees upon that. I think it is disruptive technology that will produce more jobs than it will end. I think like any other digital technologies of the past, they all have caused a lot more anxiousness, but they all created more jobs, more value, more efficiency for businesses. So I think I see some parallels there. And of course, it's far more disruptive than the previous technologies. Maybe some parallels with internet itself, but certainly in terms of creation, it'll create more jobs and more efficiency than the jobs that will be eliminated.
Awesome.
So it's up to human beings to be adaptable and rethink a lot of things. So bring our creativity and apply AI to reimagine.
You know, it reminds me, I think there is a speaker on our agenda at this one that talks about how to help people kind of move into this AI age and still be keeping their jobs or integrating new jobs into what they're already used to. So I like how it is to the forefront of people who are interested in AI and building with it. And we don't hate people.
Yeah.
Just because we like AI, we don't hate people. So we're definitely factoring that in. And with that many people thinking about it, there will be a solution to the problem. So awesome. Well, I have one last question for you guys. If somebody is watching today and they're thinking about attending the next Imagine AI live event, what would you say to them?
It's a must attend event. Not because you do not know what else is going on. I think there is a variety of perspective that is coming together at the Imagine AI event. Yeah, I was surprised with quite a few different perspectives this morning myself, even though I live in AI world. So yeah, I would highly recommend just to learn from different experts on how they are reimagining the world. Even concerns you may have, it'll help sort of perceive from different angle reposition yourself for the future with AI.
Steve this morning actually talks about there are lots of deep tech AI conference happening around America, but there aren't one like just focus on industry applications for business people, for like people who are not well versed or not technical to attend. So Imagine AI, I think it's a perfect platform and a conference for that type of person. Like that you can get lots of information about AI, but not very technical term. You can understand. I think all the speakers try to lay AI out in a very simple terms, the way we can understand without like very deep knowledge into like the technology behind AI. I think that's why I would recommend Imagine Live AI to lots of the people in industries who are not technical.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down with us today. It was a pleasure to speak with both of you, and enjoy the rest of the event.
Likewise. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
That's one small step for man.